Hi, this is Doug Moore with Thrive and Awaken. This is a coaching note on how we tend to stuff our feelings, which is like trying to push a beach ball underneath the water. And what do we see happens? That when we do that, the beach ball comes rushing up with great force out of the water. And this is what we do. We either get lost in and almost drown in our feelings, or we try to push the beach ball underneath and they end up coming up with much greater force. So in Thrive and Awaken, a couple of things we want to do is we want to learn how to ground and be fully present in this moment so that we can show up for those feelings through what we call creating your own holding environment, a place of love and support for whatever you might be going through. And then there's two tools that we use. One is called compassionate curiosity. It allows us to be curious about what we're feeling, but with great compassion, so that we're just loving ourselves for where we are so that we can learn from that. And then the other tool that we use is called complete acceptance, that whatever we're curious about and find, that we're also just embracing and accepting, well, that's just where we are, where we were in that moment. What are the life lessons that come from that? So then I get to learn how to manage the situations that are coming up that are contributing to those feelings, rather than getting lost in the feelings or trying to push those feelings underneath the water just for them to kind of spurt up with even greater force. So next time you try to push some emotions away or resist some emotions, have that image in mind, because that's a great place to start. It's just some laughter. Oh, look, I'm trying to push a beach ball under the water. And then that's a great place to then just ground and breathe and show up for those emotions. All right. Have a great one. Bye.